Hey everybody, this is Aurathas and welcome back to the Universim. Now I know you guys have been wanting me to get back to this game for a while, and it's finally time, mainly because earlier this month there was a fairly large content update. And yeah, I'm really excited to see what they added. My understanding is that there was a lot of modern era, or modern age, whatever you want to call it in this game, stuff added, so we're going to take a look at that. And I'm really hoping we see some stuff that kind of turns it back into somewhat of a God game, because it's kind of drifted away from its God game roots as updates have come out and turned more into like just a city colony builder. Which I'm great with. I just kind of would like the God stuff to still be around.
Wake up, Creator. This is the beginning of your story. It starts with nothing. Nothing but an infinite void. However, you, with a single touch, can awaken the light.
See if this opening scene has changed at all. Doesn't need to, though. It's really cool.
The universe sprang into being. Worlds filled with endless potential were scattered into the beyond. They formed into many different shapes and sizes. And while most were doomed to drift among the cosmos barren and alone, others flourished. These few planets soon became home to the greatest phenomenon of all. However, life is a peculiar thing. It comes and goes as swiftly as a bit of space debris burning up in an atmosphere.
Creepy things.
A creator's purpose was always that of an observer, to simply admire the fleeting beauty of life's beginnings and ends. Yet, this balance could never last. The issue with allowing a species to evolve independently is that they always fail to do so. For life to have a better chance of succeeding, it needs a helping hand. Ah, here we are. Welcome to Mother Planet. This is a rare sight, for it came to be that there was day and night, warmth and cold, and water to flow through the planet's veins. The soil was rich with minerals, which gave rise to a thick blanket of green. The perfect ecosystem was formed. It is no wonder, then, why life has chosen to inhabit it. A new species has been born, and they need guidance. This is your purpose now. Their very existence rests in your hands.
Okay, so we need to place the epicenter. Now, one thing I've learned from previous playthroughs is I want to probably place the epicenter somewhere near a mountainous region, maybe like this, so I can actually get stone relatively easily. Problem with this one is there's not a lot of decent growing space on either side. Part of me wants to, because if I remember correctly, our last settlement was like in this area, because I seem to remember mining this. Now, to be fair, these may be, you know, randomly generated. I really don't remember. So, I think maybe, just maybe, I should place it right around here, because then I have the rivers and stuff, the lakes, sorry, oceans, whatever, on either side. But I can get to the mountains pretty quickly over here. because this will be good for my mining later on. And this gives me plenty of room to grow to get down there. So, yeah, we're going to start right here, I think. Yeah, let's put it like this. Yep. That's a good place for the evolution tower, I think.
Take a look at your new subjects. They're called nuggets, largely because of their body's apparent inability to keep itself in one piece. Adahi and Elu, the architects of their species. They are the founders of everything that nuggets will ever know or achieve.
Okay. Alright, well, let's go ahead and start some new research on, first of all, let's see if this has changed as well. Doesn't look like it. I do want to work towards fire and then fishing so I can get some food. Divine punishment. Oh. Increases the twins. I remember that one. So yeah, I think this is where all the new stuff is going to come into place. Alright, so we're going to have to... Wow, okay. Coming soon. Coming soon. Okay, so we do get everything up until about here, it looks like. Everything past that. Well, no, these are done too. Nice. Gunpowder's still not there. Alright, so they did add some stuff. So yeah, it'll be an interesting playthrough. But yeah, like I was saying earlier, I really hope...
This is quite a beautiful planet. Try not to ruin it, will you?
Yeah, be quiet. I hope they put more reason to do the whole God game thing, because previously, and I've mentioned this before, my issue with this game has been it was originally touted as a God game. I don't know if it still is, frankly. But after the early stages of the game, you kind of stop. It kind of stops being a God game. You don't use your powers that often. You worry more about actually placing buildings like you're playing a standard city or colony builder, which I'm okay with. I love those types of games, but, you know, I miss the God aspect of games like, you know, was it Populous and the like. So I hope we get that back. Anyway, let's go to fishing. Food is necessary. And then wells. Ooh, fishing gonna take a while. Let's speed things up. Especially while Adahi and Elu build their home. Come on, guys. Yeah, this is gonna be great for our mining. And we have plenty of room to expand the rest of the colony over here. Empire. City. Whatever we're going to call this place. You guys want some help, or you guys got this? Ah, you guys got this. If you need my help already, there's a problem. Let's go. Build the hut. Crime level is very low. Do I have a way to stop crime? Wow, this seems to be taking a lot longer to build a hut than I remember.
This message is quite odd. Beware of the trees. Well, that's obviously nonsense. Not to worry, I'll just put that over here in the garbage pile.
Beware
Here's
of the...
another message that makes more sense.
Alright, so give her, you know, use our
I didn't think you knew anything about reproduction, creator.
Alright, let's go ahead and get our god powers up. Cupidon. There we go.
Are you some sort of fairy godmother?
Oh, be quiet. We need more followers anyway. He's never been the smartest guy, but he taught me a few things about biology today. Okay, a little bit too much information, Elu. But yeah, do your thing. Also, hurry up with the fishing already.
Oh,
Shumamba.
A little baby nugget. Aren't they adorable when they're young?
Struggling to come up with
Don't
names.
get too attached, though. They're still mortal after all. Plus,
Stone?
they will soon be old enough to have an opinion and make questionable life decisions. Let's see how much you like them then.
You named your kid Stone.
Nuggets are all unique to one another. Although there are some things that
They can
are
be stick and
shared
stone, I
between
don't care.
nuggets. These include the need for certain essentials like food and water, a stable roof over their heads, and an occasional nap. They want to learn, build, discover, and create. It would all be quite inspirational if they also didn't happen to be the species that initially thought their shadows were trying to eat them.
Cool. Are you done babbling? Just in case I need to use a god power to get the other unbeliever to join. Who's the unbeliever? Who is it? It's not Stick. Or is it Stick? Oh, come on with the fishing. Research faster. Cool, you're learning. Give me fishing. Fishing now. It does feel like they slowed down the pace of the game a little bit. Might also be that this early in the game, there's not a whole lot for you to do except a little bit of guidance here and there. Almost there. Come on. Fishing.
I hope you...
Alright. You be quiet. Let's go with our water wheel. So we can then make a well and water storage.
I've always wondered, who actually does the research around here?
Does it matter? The answer is no. No, it doesn't. I think that's a good amount of research for now. I know, I need the reservoir. But you know what else I need? Food. Our people will die without food.
Taking to the water for more food. But what happens if the water freezes over?
Well, I can't exactly do farming yet, so our people need to stockpile. Ah, I need to build the archive so I can actually save the game as well. It always throws me off when I see how big the archive actually is. But we'll get it built. Stick is a big nugget now, apparently.
Oh, I like this research stuff, Creator. How about next we make something dangerous and fun?
How about no, you crazy son of a... Alright. Winter is on its way. We know it is. So we need to be prepared for that. Come on now. Get this done so I can have some fish. guys are slow.
When you run out of water, there are two things that are severely diminished: your progress rate and your nugget's lifespans.
Okay, nugget. Outta he.
Another happy worker.
Be a fisherman. I'm not going to assign anybody to this building because I can manually save. All assigning a person to this building does is, unless they've changed it, but all it does is gives you a, what's it called? Autosave. A new nugget by the name of Tishishi. Alright. Name them whatever you like, as long as they get to work eventually. Where's my telekinesis? See, I'm helping. I'm helping.
Oh, we're doing this again, are we?
We're doing whatever I say we're doing, narrator. Keep your attitude to yourself. Alright. Things seem to be going alright.
So, you've uprooted a tree.
I have.
Now what?
Did you not see? I showed you now what. I just want this water pump done. So then I can build a reservoir. Humbomo has joined. In the most inelegant way. Mortals are pretty gross, yes. Yes, we are. He also unexpectedly discovered water cups for only being alive a couple days. Imagine a couple days. I don't know how long it's been. Yes, get the water pump. By the time you have that done, I'll be able to build a reservoir.
This water pump system is rather advanced for such a young civilization. I mean, sure, it's built out of rocks, wood, and a bit of string, but
What you trying to say?
impressive nonetheless.
I'm proud of my people. Narrator's a judgy son of a... I'm gonna put this here. I like the idea of it being like in the center. Prioritize this, please. Right now, our people can drink from the water, drink from the lake. I know it makes them sick, or it can make them sick, but I need to prepare for the winter before everything freezes over. Uh-oh, I don't like that. Alright, it's fall. Really? I'm pretty sure I didn't tell you to prioritize that. Ah, you sons of... I'm gonna have to do it myself, aren't I?
You look a little confused. Don't worry, I expected as much.
I'm looking confused because our
you
people
have
aren't doing what they're told.
But you'll learn everything in time, on your own, without bothering me.
Well, I'm not the one doing the bothering, dude. But yeah, I believe we are actually in Alpha 31, I think. Now that I'm trying, after I look up here, yeah. It's the name of the newest update, if I remember correctly. Alright, goes there. Just before winter, come on. Let this have a couple days to... Oh, thank God. Cool.
It's getting a bit chilly in here. Winter is coming, Creator.
Mm-hmm. Once cooking's done, I can actually... Doesn't cooking give me the eatery? It does. Good, 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 good. Yeah, here's hoping this fills up enough to keep our people in good shape. Gonna get an eatery here in a second. We still only have the one house. Oh, hey. House number 2 is getting built. Good deal. And now, the eatery for our people. Nice, nice. The huts are in place. Gotta say, it feels good to be back to the Universim, in addition to, you know, just loving the game in the first place. The other one is I needed something chill to play, as I've been spending time on my own playing Sekiro and dying and raging. So it's kind of nice to jump into a game that I'm not constantly at risk of being exterminated. You know what? Where's Elu? Elu. I'm gonna have you come work at the archive. We need an archivist. And that is you.
What are you staring at?
Come on, this. You're also not far from the mountains, guys. All buildings need to be taken care of by an engineer. Well, I don't have engineering hut. I'll try to research an engineering hut, but I can promise you it'll probably be a little while. Is it Aldewan toolkit? Yep, it is. Cool. There we go. We'll start learning that. As soon as this is built, we'll have a lovely place for our people to eat and drink. What does this do again? I need that to construct my first well, this research. I've already built my first well. Well, I guess just a water pit. Whoops. Okay, maybe it needs to be upgraded. That's a fair amount of water. Winter is not going to be too bad. Yeah, we got onto the food real quick. That's what we needed to do. I don't remember authorizing a temple. I mean, I'm okay with it, but I don't
say I'm a fan of nugget delicacies, but it should keep everyone relatively alive and happy.
Halmbomo, go work at the restaurant.
To brew some interesting beverages, though. Apologies.
So, upgrade a building? Yes, because of my new research. There you go. So, better than the water pit. Alright, guys, do it. I'm okay with it. These are going to be our cooking upgrades, which, again, I'm okay with. Good lord, how long does it take you to build the temple? I've seen the temple before. It is not this giant, majestic building. Shouldn't take you this long. I gotta say, we're off to a better start than most of my Universim series. I usually end up going nuts with the water that I end up running out of food production before winter, and then our people just barely eke by in the winter. Okay, the temple looks a lot better than I remember it looking, so alright. If finishing off the cooking oils would be nice. Kelkufis. I'm a big nugget now. Then get yourself to work. Question. Do we want to use any of our abilities? Maybe. Jolt of Joy. Jolt of Joy. Okay, I need to stop that. I ran out of faith pretty fast. At least I got a new follower, right? Who's wandering off into something. Ah, we need more stone. Get to me stone. Okay, follow who? Where are you going? Oh, going to gather food. Alright, you know what? You could fish too, though. I'm gonna build another fishing thing anyway. I like having a lot of fishing locations. Yeah, look at that clean, clean water. And this not so clean, clean water. Okay, let's contribute to the well. I evidently cannot contribute to the well. Well,
if you don't start keeping your buildings in better condition, I'll be forced to pass out eviction notices.
mm-hmm. How about we start with the Oldowan toolkit and then the cooking utensil. And let's build a well. Like a legitimate well. Sorry, guys.
Creator, please build more wells. Nuggets do not use them for relieving themselves, unlike the lake they're currently drinking out of. Ugh. Did you know that snow isn't white? It's an illusion, a simple trick.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead, take a closer look.
Heal Adahi. I'm on it.
That nugget isn't looking too good. I don't think purple bumps are very common.
Yo, Adahi, where you at? There you go. Yeah, you're all better, Adahi.
With water sources freezing over, your nuggets will have to use water from reservoirs. You have been building reservoirs, right?
Yes, you judgmental son of a...
You're looking a little weak, Creator.
You are an insolent son of a... Trying to get the well built. I know it'll be frozen over.
When you see a hut rocking, it's good manners to avert your gaze, Creator.
Mm-hmm. Not worried about the rocking hut. Bring rocks. The hell was that? Okay, it's ready. Now I need an engineer.
That message looked important.
Find my lost nugget. Find Aquahi and return him to his parents.
I hope you find more than just bones, Creator. Every nugget counts.
Oh, I'll find him. All nuggets shall die eventually. Yeah, that... Oh. Stone? Well, that sucks. Okay, we gotta look for... We gotta follow the howling. There he is.
Can someone please get that nugget a fresh pair of underwear?
There you go. You're home. Stone is happy that his kid's back. Stick died while waiting for their kid, so, you know, it's a trade-off, okay? The creator isn't perfect. I'm sorry, what is that? Look like we're like Christmas presents or some crap on the ground. Yes, prioritize this structure. Yumbos, you'll be a fisherman as well. Yeah, now they're over here. Why are there presents everywhere? It's just okay. All right, so here's kind of what I want to work on. I kind of want to work my way over to watchtowers. Hunting and watchtower. I know this is going to take a little while. Well, actually, yeah, about 20 minutes. But I need watchtowers to keep the wildlife from eating my dudes, which can be a problem. I've mentioned this in previous playthroughs. The wolves will go on like an eating spree.
A peculiar smell. Did you write it?
All right, what do you want?
This one is just being lazy.
Well, I know, but you're not giving me a choice. Crap, I hear it. See, the wildlife likes to come for us and just, you know, they'll go on a spree and just eat half my colony. I've had it happen before. Yeah, there you go. Done. Build your hut. Believe in your, well, currently generous god, possibly vengeful god if you guys don't start doing what I tell you to do. Because I can be a vengeful god. Nugget named a city. That's popped up a couple times. Do I have multiple cities now? No, that's you. Hey. Okay. You know, kind of not sure I want this over here where my people can see it, so. Back home. Again, I could just hit the button they told me to hit. Yeah, let's get Stick's body out of there. Stick's body should probably not be.
I suppose they have to entertain themselves somehow.
I mean, it's a pretty good way to entertain yourself. I'm not gonna lie. Samohi, would you like to be an engineer? Okay, because I know how easy it is to fall behind in this game on water and have your people trying to survive without it, I'm going to expand our storage for this particular season. Those are new, and I will have to see what they do here in a second. Water pump. Yeah, I've not seen those before. Cupidon Park, a delightful park where lovers go to express their fondness in borderline inappropriate public displays of affection.
Fresh out of the oven. The sweet aroma of learning.
It also has a pretty nice pond. As industry grows, nature shrivels away. If you don't want the planet to end up looking like a giant ball of concrete, it's wise to build a few sanctuaries. I kind of want to build both of those, yes.
Things are beginning to look green and happy again. Let's take a moment to appreciate it before you do something wrong.
You can just shut up. Let's do a Cupidon Park like this. And a sanctuary across from it. Let's pair them up like that. I like the look of that. Okay, what else? Reservoir's complete. Thank you for doing that so quickly, my boys. We apparently do not have food to cook, but I have my fishermen going back to town. Except now I have 2 fishermen going to town. Look at that. Just don't kill the whales, alright? I'm fond of the whales. Yeah, I know I should probably go towards... Ooh. I will get that. But I should go towards all that. But I really want my watchtowers so I don't lose my people.
The birds are conspiring against you, Creator.
Are they? Warehouse. I feel like maybe build the warehouse down here a little bit. Because I'm thinking I'm going to actually build some fishing huts and stuff like that down here. So having a halfway point for our warehouse would be nice. It's a quite nicely organized little village, I must say. Usually my villages in this game are a bit haphazard, mainly because you can't control where your huts go. The living quarter huts. But they've actually been doing quite well for themselves this time. So there is a well right there. I should have sat down at some point in my series and figured out how many wells I actually need from my population. Because what I've been trying to do in most of these games is come up with, you know, wells near each hut. Like each hut concentration, because I usually do 3. I'll put a well right here, it's fine. Okay, cool, we're learning how to do hunting. However, though, this is all the time that I have for today, so thank you everybody so very much for watching. And if you enjoyed this video at all, then please, by all means, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, or any combination of those actions that suit you today. And with that, I'll see you guys next time for some more of the Universim. Should be an interesting playthrough. I'm really looking forward to seeing what the modern era has to show us. Well, it'll take us a while to get there, but I'm looking forward to it. Thanks again for watching, guys.